Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. So if you were watching last night, I mentioned the Happily Ever After fairy tales for every child. I may or may not have started watching them last night. They may or may not be on my TV this morning. Whew, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? So your girl went to bed mad late because she was up writing and being the productive writer that she aspires to be. And so here she is this morning, right on time, but tired. My lovely Tuesday co-host, Britt Ryderly, will be coming. She's a little late this morning. No worries. She already hit me up, so don't worry, she'll be here. I am honestly gonna keep it rolling pretty efficiently this morning, probably because I'm half asleep, but that's neither here nor there. Also, because I want to ensure that I do get naps in today, so I'm gonna be like a hard stop at the 2 hour mark. Like, we're not going for 3.5, 4, or 5 hours today. It's not gonna be a thing. FYI. Sorry, y'all. Your girl waking up. This is low key the first time I've talked since I woke up because who would have I had to say anything to? I mean, not even the dogs are moving around just yet. That's how early it is for me. I don't have questions up here, so let's get the first question up. The first sprint is going to be for 30 minutes. I may or may not be eating breakfast, drinking tea or coffee or whatever I need to do to stop doing this, to stop yawning. I apologize for whoever's watching and starts yawning because I'm yawning. It was not intentional. Okay, so let's get this first question up. I'm low-key just gonna get them all. I'm taking care of. All right, I got 3 questions, 3 30-minute sprints. I think, let me make a fourth one just to be on the safe side, knowing me, because then it'll be like, no, we got time. And I didn't do it. So I got the 4 questions because your girl took a minute. All right, we got some comments. Good morning, Brandy. For those of you guys who don't know, Books with Brandy Shanae is a booktube channel. She recently dropped a vlog of Skin of the Sea. I feel like the author's name is Natasha Bowen, but I feel like I also could have made that up. So there's that. I don't know because I don't own it, but I do plan to read it because the cover is good. So I plan to go watch that vlog to see how Brandy liked it. Hey, Tia. Good morning, Queen. Just Eva. It's so good to see you. Letting these ads play. Be there in a moment. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. I do. Good morning, Queen. Hello, Adrian. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. I know you were here last night too. You and Brandy, I feel like, was here last night. But okay, y'all. So I already got the timer up. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get the first question up. What's the song that's getting the most play from you right now? Your girl needs some good music. Now, I will tell you that I am a connoisseur of the 90s and early 2000s era of hip hop and R&B, but let me know what y'all listening to. Maybe I'll add something to my playlist. Okay, y'all. Let's get into it. Made myself giggle there. All right, y'all. In 3, a 2, a 1, y'all write them words.
Is anybody else hearing Roboshay? Is that just me?
No, it's probably my internet.
Okay. Do I sound like a robot? Okay. It may also be that I have too many things open with StreamYard, because StreamYard is like, only have me open. StreamYard, you need too much attention. Okay. Okay, not just me. Cool. I'm sorry, StreamYard, although I still feel that way. How did I do? Okay. Yes, I had. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Britt Riderly. How you doing? Great. Thank you, Barrett. Hello, Barrett. Oh, I made Shay go away. I'm Britt. My channel is Britt Riderly. It's a book and author too, where I talk about the intersection of. It shook my head. It's the book and author too, where I talk about the intersection between literature and culture. I do monthly honesty vlog. Salter, don't at me. I just recorded the one for this month. It's en route. Please don't call me out. I do bookish things like reading vlogs and just book talks in general, depending on the book and what I'm feeling from it. And then I do original content like poetry. If any of that sounds like your jam, then go over, watch a few things. If you like the vibe, then you smash that big red button and we can be internet friends. And don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss a single upload or live, of which I do way more in my second year of YouTube than I did my first. But that sprint I did fine. I had breakfast. Oh, thanks, Barrett. I had some breakfast and I started working on my dissertation chapter. So I literally just fixed one thing, but now I'm moving on to the next section and that will be far more intensive. So next sprint. Song that's getting the most play from me right now. Yes, I literally always forget to answer the question. It would be As I Am right now by her. I love that song. And it's just been like my theme song as I'm getting ready to go into the query trenches. And I'm like, if you don't like it, it's not for you. I be feeling like, yes, I am. It's really like, it's chaotic, but I like it. Me, not the song. Tessa.
Awesome. Do I sound better now?
Yes, you do.
Okie dokie. So Adrian says, actually, the entire soundtrack for The Harder They Fall is on repeat at the moment. Nice. Old Soul XL, hey. Says, After Last Night by Silk Sonic. Nice. Just Eva says, Alice Merton's No Roots. Titan, Stop It. And Zoe Wee's Girls Like Us. Good morning. I feel like, did I not say good morning to you? I didn't. I totally missed that you came in here. Nicole, good morning. For those of you guys who don't know, Nicole is the host of Who Picked This Book, and she co-hosted with me last night. We also stayed up quite late writing words, and I stayed up even later than she did. It was a lot. Your girl didn't go to bed till way later than she's supposed to. That's why she's moving slow this morning. Sorry, y'all. This weather change has been messing with me. Eva says, Labyrinth, Beneath Your Beautiful, and Jonathan Roy, Keeping Me Alive. That's been my November. Hey, it is what it is. No worries. Miss Maya joined us. The entirety of Red, Taylor Swift's version, and Exile. I might be somewhat of a Swiftie. Well, hey.
Hold on. People have been talking about that for days now, and I'm like, that song is like, Taylor already had a song called Red. So why are we saying Red, Taylor's version? It's her song.
So I'm guessing you haven't listened to the song?
No.
Okay.
Did she have a second song called Red?
I don't know. I thought it was the name of a film / like music video type deal. I don't know because I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. But I figure
Me
if you
neither.
heard somebody, you probably should have looked it up.
What? I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, so I was like, I do not want to go listen to
Right, but
this
you didn't have
song.
to
But
listen
I
if
thought,
you look it up to find out if it was a song or an album or a music thing. Like, I think it's a short film. And the only reason I think that is because I kept getting notifications about like actors and stuff being in it and whatnot.
Oh,
but I don't know.
Yeah, I only have seen people talking about it. I haven't seen like things of like videos about it. I've seen people like on Twitter.
I haven't seen videos either, like articles.
I haven't seen articles either. I've just seen people like fanning over it. I'm like,
why the hell does Google send me alerts? I never listened to a Taylor Swift song in my life. Why?
I think the internet likes messing with you.
You have definitely probably listened to more Taylor Swift than I.
I don't like that you assume that. It's probably true.
No, it's not assumed. You definitely know that she has a song called Red, and I had no idea.
I know that from watching The Voice.
I've never watched The Voice. So again, you know more Taylor Swift songs than I do. Like I was saying.
No, I definitely do.
Like, I don't know why. Google,
before she got annoying to me, I didn't mind playing her.
I got even more beef with you now. I don't even know this child, and you sending me notifications.
I was like, what did I do?
Mount Olympus reprise and Magic by Big Crit. You know what? Big Crit got me through some many college nights. Dejana, good morning. Shomla, good morning. Barrett, good morning. Tiffany, good morning. All right, that's as high as I
see how far up you're gonna go.
That's as high. I was ready. Give me some water. I'll go again.
Okay. I'm excited. We're gonna see how far this is gonna go up.
Okay. Now it's only the people who ain't been here. So if I'm scrolling and I ain't said hi yet, then there we go. Brandy said Neighborhood by Caleb McLaughlin from Stranger Things. It was
snap
by my brother-in-law. All right, brother-in-law. All right, brother-in-law. We all right, brother-in-law. Also happy belated birthdays to Just Eva. And I want to say where's Tiffany? Who said hers was Sunday? And Tiffany, happy belated birthday. Y'all November birthdays. I have like my nephew and then two of my really close friends, their son's birthday are like all coming up in the next like week. Okay, now I can go back to it. Elizabeth, good morning. Craftlin, good morning. Morgan, good morning. And there's nobody else. Oh, Salter, good morning. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I see. Okay, y'all. My internet was hating. Thank you. I appreciate y'all telling me.
Listen, I just want to make sure that you know.
So, Elizabeth says, I'm going to spend a lot of time with my niece. So, Butter by BTS is a constant. All right.
I have yet to hear one BTS song.
I've never heard a BTS song either. Bear says, sending you all the good vibes for the Corey Churches, Brent. You got this.
Thank you, Barrett.
Morning, everyone. Good morning, Better Days. It's so good to see you. Sata said she had to re-record all her music to get ownership of it.
So it is the same song.
She released these songs, they were hers, but legally she didn't own them. Now she does.
So it is hers.
See? Because the one guy bought her music and she had to re-record them to have the legal rights to her music again.
So it doesn't sound the same? Is that what y'all are saying?
All Too Well is the short film. Got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I knew that was going on. Alicia, good morning. Stephanie, good morning. Okay. Those are the only new people. That'll be my new good morning thing, y'all. Okay.
You gonna have to do your vocal things before you get on.
I know, right? You haven't heard a BTS song? We will remedy this ASAP. I never heard a BTS song. I missed the Corey Talk. Exciting stuff, Britt. You're doing content around it on your channel.
I mention it in my honesty vlog, and then I'll let y'all know as I start getting rejections and requests. You know me, it's gonna be everything. They said no, y'all. She said yes, y'all.
Bree, good morning. Tiffany says I haven't listened back to a few changes and things. I mean, it would
She
make sense
totally have to.
if I had a chance to like read, like pretty much do over. I changed the things that I wanted to change. Like, so it'd be cool if she did. And then
And she
also, but
probably
it's
has to.
definitely not the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably beats and stuff. But all
Yeah,
right, y'all.
otherwise it's still mine. I'm gonna get that money back. If you want the song, that's fine. You have to reconceptualize it.
I mean, I'm not on the side of the person who stole from an artist, but you go off.
No, I'm not on their side. I'm saying legally though, she would probably have to change it because otherwise it's the same song. You can't be the exact same song as that person. They would be able to sue her probably. So I'm saying she would probably have to reconceptualize it.
I don't know. So it's the exact same album, but with additional songs that she wasn't able to release on the original. New features, more mature sounds. So, yeah. So it's like a deluxe type album.
Get your money, honey.
Whatever you got to do. All right. So another 30 on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Y'all write them words. did everybody do? Let me know how you did in the comments. How did my lovely co-host do? And there's a new question.
Fine, I guess. Dissertation stuff. Just so much to do and to read. Grumble, whatever. Show I'm binging right now, 911. Although I'm not really binging it because I'm sort of caught up, so I have to wait every week, and it's really annoying. But I'm watching 911, as you well know, and I'm watching The Bachelorette, as you also well know, because I send Shay weekly voice rants for the hour and a half that I am watching The Bachelorette on who is still there, who is going home. Today is Tuesday, Shay, so just be aware that today or tomorrow, or if I can manage to hold out until Thursday, you're going to be getting that hour and a half block of voice messages. And that's just it. Hopefully I can wait until Thursday, because if I watch it tonight, I'll have to wait a whole nother week. So I tried to not watch it right when it comes out, so I don't have to wait as long for the next thing. But we'll see. Anyway, that's all.
I finally got breakfast started. I am finally feeling like awake. Got through my CP stuff, so make sure I went through that, and I'm trying to be as helpful as possible and whatnot. So now I'll actually get to work on the blog and whatnot this next week. I mean, I say that my food will actually be done too, so there's that. So I'll be eating. So okay, so Satu says she's the cover artist of her own songs. She probably had enough say to give someone permission to cover her songs, even if she licensed it for free herself. That cover generates new masters, which are the tailored version, to try to devalue and override the masters she couldn't get back at a reasonable price. Nice. Nicole says, I'm about to start Amazing Stories because my Dylan O'Brien obsession has been reignited. Thanks, Taylor. Craftlin says she's been really smart about the whole thing. It's crazy how quickly she took back her power. It's pretty inspiring to me anyway. It's a great way to have handled it all, I feel. Awesome. Good morning, Read Write Collage, actually. Haha. Read Write Collage. My bad. Ooh. It says, good morning, everyone. Thought I'd drop in and get some writing done. I'm binging Twin Peaks, which I haven't seen since the 1990s. It is even weirder than I remember. Yeah, I started it and it was super weird. And I was like, it's not bad, but I'm not in the mood for it. So I do plan to go back and watch it one day. Miss Maya says, partner got me obsessed with Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated over the weekend, so this is my life now, I guess. Welcome to the family. I love it. I love it. I love it. The whole school will know you picked a dumb dog over a real girl. Velma is hilarious. Hilarious. I know season 1 like the back of my hand. It's like Frasier. Shoma says, I've been watching a show called Worst Witch on Netflix. It's a cute little show. All right. Crackling, my sister keeps telling me to watch You, but I don't know if I want to commit to it. Other than that, rewatching a lot of stuff like Charmed, also binging on True Crime podcast. Ooh.
Wait, which Charmed?
So I feel like rewatching a lot of stuff, it would imply that it's the old one. For me,
no, because they're called. I mean, season 2 is out and it's been out for a minute, so you could be rewatching season 1 and season 2, which is what Brie does. I still love her, so I'm just like, which one are you rewatching? Because if it's not OG Charmed,
I mean, I feel like you asking silly questions, but
I'm not asking. You don't even watch Charmed.
What?
You don't even watch Charmed.
Who told you that lie?
You said you don't watch witch shows.
I said I didn't grow up watching witch shows.
You watch Charmed?
Every day on USA, my entire freshman year. It was the first year of my life that I had cable.
That was never said.
You definitely don't listen because we definitely talked about Charmed before.
No, we haven't.
Nicole and Bree, have I not mentioned liking Charmed before?
In my presence.
I'm just saying you don't be listening in general. Because I've definitely talked in general about Charmed, is what I'm saying. Like I've mentioned Charmed before.
I don't recall you ever mentioning Charmed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, because I definitely would not watch the one because it just the fact that there's a black girl, I was like, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Not watching
because
it.
There's a black girl?
Yes, I'm not watching it. Nope, not watching it.
Interesting.
Not watching it.
But wait, why? I would think you would be like, I'll at least check it out.
If they were all three black girls, sure.
Okay.
Some deep mystery. Good morning. My daughter and I just finished binging All Murders in the Building. I've been waiting for all the episodes to come out so I can watch it. I refuse to watch it without all the episodes being out. I love me some Steve Martin. So I'm like, I couldn't. I was like, nope. And it's a murder mystery. And everyone has been talking about it. And I'm like, okay. Because I've been looking for something to satisfy my murder mystery since Knives Out came out. Because I will rewatch that over and over. Like I didn't just see it. Yes, no, I like you. But I also, like, you has also been making my blood pressure rise. So I only watch an episode at a time now. Good morning, Nikki. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Deidre. Thank you for being here. Deidre says her and Faye are rewatching Bob's Burgers. Man, I watched the first episode or started the first episode and he said something about like the number of human remains in food. And I was like, nope, if this is what the show gonna be like and he gonna be giving these facts, I can't do it because I can't do it. Can't do it. Bree said Castle and Bones. I like everybody on Bones except for the main character. I hate her.
You don't like Temperance?
I hate her.
Okay. All right.
I hate her. She is the worst character. And I low-key can't see her in anything else because she's so good at being Temperance that it's like, I don't like you.
Has she been in anything else since then?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of reruns of things that I already like, but I don't watch a lot of new stuff. I also don't have cable. Like I just have Netflix and Hulu, so I don't know. I haven't seen it since.
Yeah. Nicole says The Witcher. Question 1 was a song that's been in heavy rotation. Nicole said, I'm trying to finish The Dark Prophecy, not writing right now, 65% in. Awesome. Alicia says, I'm not writing this spring. I'm trying to finish a book that I have for review and writing a review for said book. Awesome. Tia says, Steven Universe and Ballers. I really want to go back and watch Ballers because I want to see because I feel like that's the one John David is on, right? Like the first thing he acted on. So I want to go back and see like how he started. Is it cute though? Is it cute though? Good morning, QWERTY. How are you? Tiffany says 1,193 for the first 2 sprints, but I'm starving right now. You know, your girl Salmon did beeped like quite a few minutes ago. And Tiffany is watching Castle right now. Nice. Ooh, The Worst Witch. Shomala. Deidre likes it. Nicole says, I'm also watching The Blacklist and Yellowstone with the husband. Blacklist is really good. I am well behind Paul on it, so I got to catch up. Andrea says Criminal Minds. I love Criminal Minds, but it rips my heart out. So I got to one episode. I legitimately had a 2-week long PTSD episode. So I have not went back. I've not went back, but I love the show. There's nothing wrong with the show. I just need mental health help. So, there's that. So it's nothing wrong with the show. Courtney says, I'm not currently binging anything. I don't watch a lot, but I did watch the first episode of The Great on Hulu. Ooh, what's that about? See, OG Charmed. I haven't seen the new one. Should I? I mean, y'all answer that.
I wouldn't rush to it. It's not.
The Walking
If they had
Dead
just made it its own thing, it wouldn't be an issue. But they should not have taken Charmed for that.
The Walking Dead first 6 seasons. Yes, I feel like The Walking Dead went on for way too long for me. I just got really bored with it, and I loved it originally. I loved it.
You gotta know when to end.
Okay, that was amazing. Hi, Bethany. Hey. Adrian says the original Charmed is the best. I've tried watching the new one. The one who looks black has the evil powers, possibly. You lost me with that. Well, see, I was like, I'm not gonna upset myself. I know.
Well, if you keep yeah, but even that with her having evil powers, if you keep watching, it's not quite that. You do find something out, but she's not evil.
So I just said, does the new Charm use to the old theme song?
No.
Okay, only murders in the building is fantastic. You're gonna love it. Yay! I'm gonna definitely be live tweeting about it when I watch it. I will always stand.
Period.
It's the only one.
Seriously, the chemistry is unmatched.
The only one. It's the only Charm that we recognize. The only Donald we recognize is Glover. It's the only Charm we recognize. Love Castle, Barnes, Original Charmed, NCIS, and Colonel Miles. Now I used to
they had some magic.
Leverage, original Leverage, original
the Redemption one,
original CSI. I'm not upset with the Redemption one, but it's not as entertaining. It's right. So I haven't went back to finish it, but I just stopped. And
then Hardison ain't there. I said, I can't handle this.
I was like, we gonna go back and watch it. Paul was like, I was like, right. So what we're binging right now is Dexter because the new season of Dexter started. So we're going back and watching all of them.
Is that a sci-fi show?
No, it's a contemporary. So Dexter is a blood spatter analyst by day and a serial killer of murderers by night. Yeah.
Oh, a serial killer of murderers. Interesting.
Yeah. And so it's him navigating life and killing people and dealing with that. So, and if y'all have been were watching early in the year, I've been going through the books because I have almost the whole series.
Oh, it's a book.
So I've been going back. It was a book series first. So I almost went back and read through to keep up with the seasons. So that's what we're binging. After,
is it closed?
Is
it a good adaptation?
No, it's really its own thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first season is based on the book, but then the next couple of seasons have storylines that weren't in the book. Some stuff stays the same, the stuff about Dexter and who he is and how he came to be, but other things aren't.
Would you let them do that to your stuff? Would you be okay with that?
If I wrote it.
If you wrote the screenplay, you mean?
Yep. Okay. If I wrote it, yeah. So if I wrote the changes and adapted it, what NK is doing, because I feel there are going to be things that are in the in Broken Earth, the show, that aren't in the books because of the way that she's writing it. So that I would be great with, but not if somebody else wrote it. I'd never give permission for that. And I would write in every type of will and every type of court document that nobody with any type of DNA related to me could change that, because y'all not gonna get rich off of me and then try to change stuff because I'm dead. I will set everything into an incinerator to burn the minute I die, and my will is read. Y'all play with me if you want to.
This concludes the reading of the reel, and also Cashay would like you to know that at this moment, everything is being incinerated.
Everything. Like, nope. You will only, nope, nothing.
And you can scatter it with her ashes. Regards.
No. Right. Reset all my ish. Yes, Leverage is amazing.
Absolutely.
It is. I'm so ready to watch the new one. I'm just like, nope, get through it. Because here's the thing. I never finished Dexter because the episode where the sister had a dream about him, I was like, oh, hell no, you're not doing this to me. I'm stopping it right here. Not going no further. I'm not watching nothing else. And so then my best friend was like, I mean, that I didn't watch the very last season, but like that episode ends up being like one episode thing. It's not a thing. And I was like, see, the fact that they even wanted to play around with that bothers me. I don't like y'all doing that. I just don't. Especially because there are so many plot holes in the storyline of their relationship as foster sister and brother, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it go. Again, these are things that when you are like me, where you just repeatedly watch the first 5 seasons of long running shows over and over, so you know everything about them.
Yeah.
Continue to
Me
go.
and Charmed.
Yeah.
Man, the minute
I have not seen past season 10 of Frasier. Like, I have not, outside of like when I was a child, I have not seen the last season of Frasier. I refuse to watch it.
Really?
I have abandonment issues.
I understand that. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Right. CSI, I did like CSI Miami and CSI New York because I live in New York City. Dexter was so good. See, and I like Las Vegas because it was the original. And like, man, Gil Grissom, you're not gonna get past that. Leverage is excellent. I also really love Psych. Psych is
amazing.
Psych is definitely funny. I had no idea that Dexter was based on a book. I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah,
I'll go grab them on the spread. Okay.
So many good shows are based off of books, and I'm like, we need to get back to that.
For sure. And that's why I wouldn't want movies. I'd only want shows. Like I would never.
Yeah, because movies only have so much time, even if they're gonna be a series.
Really mess stuff up. I feel like because they always leave stuff out.
You have because they have to, which I get, but I'm like,
yes, I binged all of True Detective, all of it, all. I can't wait. I hope they bring out another season. Same with Sinner. I hope they bring out another. Well, I know they're bringing out another season because I think like it just ended or it's currently going on.
Shelter.
Monk needs to come back because he was right. We need to deal with that. You know what? You're not wrong.
Wait, right about what?
I like germs and stuff. What is he like? Super?
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
Don't breathe. Don't do this.
Yeah. He was correct.
Right,
oh my gosh, he would probably be losing his freaking mind during COVID, and also loving it though, because he's like, so I don't have to leave my house.
Right.
Natalie, wipe, and that's it.
If you mean a song I have been listening to over and over lately, Alone by Sleeping with Sirens featuring Machine Gun Kelly. Okay, cool.
I love how the names of the people are longer than the song name itself.
Man, it be like that. So we're going to do our last sprint. It's going to be shorter solely because I'm stopping at noon so that I can nap before my critique session. So there's that. It's just gonna be a thing. I'm also waiting for this ad to go through, so we got like just about that. I would want a series like they do in K-dramas because US series are almost always carried on too long, and break what made them good. Yeah, no, that's another thing. Like I would rather like and like you places you feel like characters
heavy Robo-Shay right now for me. Did you want me to tell you, or do you want me to keep it for myself, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Not internet. Maybe we should just start the sprint, Shay. And while you're on mute, it'll correct itself. Well, there we go. All right, humans. In 3, 2, 1, y'all write them words.
lovely co-host do?
I'm just reading right now because I'm like, okay, I finished the draft. I'm supposed to be trying to braid in more theory, so I need to do some reading to look at what other people have said about these novels and these different things, in addition to what I've already said about them. So, just reading. I was really excited to read this essay. It's the one about interracial anxiety and kindred. The beginning of it is a little not slow, but I'm just like, I think I'm just having a slow day where I'm just like, what? So I'm probably gonna have to like skim a little bit so I don't get caught up in like trying to understand every little thing and just like understand his overall argument before I can go back when I'm like catching it and then be like, oh, okay, yes, I understand. And then I can go. But for now, I'm just having a slow moment. But them's the breaks. I need to read. So, question number 3. If I could be great at any sport, it would be basketball because my dad's a basketball coach. And I was going to try, and then I was like, what's a lot of running? Child, I got to be up out of here. But if I was great in basketball, that means I would have excellent conditioning and I would have a lot easier time not constantly gaining dress sizes. So I'm like, this just has implications for life beyond basketball.
Nice. Yeah, so I finished getting my notes for critique finished. And I ate my salmon. If I could be great at any sport, it would either be basketball or gymnastics. I love both. I love to watch both. I was a basketball manager in college, so yeah. Nicole says some martial arts. Sandy, a quarter of the Voltron Book Force, came in here and he said basketball. I want to be a baller. I feel you. Bethany says soccer. I love watching it. Now that is a sport that will get you in shape. Shoma also says I like to be good at basketball because I want to be cool. I always really like basketball. Maya gymnastics because it looks so cool. Tiffany says basketball or soccer because both are awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. It was awesome. I had a great time. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon my time, 10 Pacific, hosted with the lovely Becca C. Smith. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.